Are you tired of feeling like a water balloon? Are you fed up of waking up with puffy under eyes, swollen chin and face, or your rings like get stuck up in your fingers, like you may have to just cut off your fingers to remove it? I completely feel you and I understand how annoying that can be. But many a times, water retention is a symptom of an underlying health condition like a kidney issue, liver, or a heart issue. But if you don't have any other health condition and water retention is still there in your body, then it can be one mystery reason for your weight gain. Now, there are a lot of reasons because of which our body holds on to the excess water. Let's understand that. The first one is clogged up lymph. Now, our lymphatic system basically filters all the waste matter out of our body through the lymph fluid, like all the bacteria, viruses, toxins, and all the dirt that needs to be thrown out from the system. Basically, our liver filters the macro waste matter and the lymph filters the micro waste matter. But in conditions where the liver is burdened or is weakened, the liver cannot efficiently eliminate the waste from it, and then this waste matter slips through it and gets passed to the lymph fluid, which is way thicker for the lymph to handle. And in this case, the lymph fluid then gets congested and cannot flow easily throughout the body and settles in pockets like your under eyes, face, ankles, chin, underarms, all these places. Now, to improve your lymphatic circulation, definitely first you have to get your liver to work well, to cleanse your liver, and we've discussed this in our earlier videos. And you also need to get your lymph moving, and you can do that by dry brushing or by rebounding exercises like jumping on the trampoline or just any other exercise to get your body moving. Next is not drinking enough water. Yes, I know, as ironical as it may sound, but when you don't drink enough water, your body is very smart. It holds on to whatever water it has inside it so that it can be used for its function and processes. Hence, you feel bloated and you feel there's a lot of excess water in your body. Also, lack of hydration can affect your lymph circulation, which I just spoke about. So when your lymph circulation is poor, it's congested and thick, definitely you will feel a lot of bloating around your body. So the best way to reduce water retention is to keep sipping water through the day in parts and parcels and not just gulping water at one time. So sip water through the day or sip healthy liquids through the day so that your body does not store on or hold on to that excess water for lean times. The next is excess sodium intake through processed foods like junk foods, packaged, canned, tinned foods, or even processed meats. Now, all these foods have very high amount of sodium to preserve them and increase their shelf life. But when you consume them, this excess sodium starts holding water and making you feel like a bloated balloon. So if you want to cut down water retention, you have to make sure that you cut down the intake of these processed sodium-loaded foods. The next is de-stressing. Now, I've been repeatedly telling you how stress damages our body, but when we are excessively stressed out, we produce cortisol, and by now you know that. And this excess cortisol produces a hormone called antidiuretic hormone in the kidney, which tells the kidney to retain and hold more water. So, if you are stressed out and you have this water retention, then indulging in breath work, meditation and relaxing activities is your solution. Next is sleep well. Now, again, when we sleep well is when the body can detoxify and regulate itself and also regulate the fluid balance. But when we don't, again the body holds on to the excess water. So getting your beauty sleep for 7 to 8 hours is a great way to flush out all the water from your system. The next is not moving enough or not exercising. So when we don't exercise and we sit in one place for too long or we stand for too long, our lymph circulation does not perform well and it's just stagnated there, causing a lot of water retention. So moving your body at every few minutes or hours helps your circulatory system to do really well and throw out the excess water. So try doing some restorative or some fun activity like walking, cycling, jogging, swimming, yoga, anything that gets your body moving. Also, there are a few more reasons that can add to water retention are medications like BP and antidepressants or hormonal fluctuations. So it really depends from person to person, but in general, these guidelines can really help you to reduce water retention. And there are a few more tips that can help you. So add some magnesium and potassium to your diet through fruits, vegetables, greens like spinach, parsley, basil, mint, all of which can help you balance out your fluids. Try to get a good deep tissue massage to get the lymph moving. Switch from tea, coffee to herbal tea or kadha or a concoction of either fennel seeds, that's your sauf, or hibiscus leaves or nettle leaf, because these have diuretic properties and will throw the excess water out of your system. Try Epsom salt foot soaks or bath to get magnesium into your body and to release the stored water. I hope by now you've figured out what is water retention and why you are facing it. So try these tips and let me know how you feel. In my next video, I'm going to talk about how to burn that belly fat.